I was very impressed when you came on. I think you learn quickly, no? Alex, I want you to start the League Cup match tonight. The chairman wants a good cup run. Let's give him one, no?
You won't be disappointed, Dino. Yeah, we're kicking off.
Sounds like they came for a show.
Just give them one then.
Thank you.
Martin Tyler here, as usual. Alan Smith alongside me, as usual, I'm delighted to say. And it is an English League Cup tie that we've got for you today.
Hi there, Martin, and I'm really excited for this one. It's one of the 3 domestic competitions available to the big clubs, and that's why they've taken it increasingly seriously.
Queen's Park Rangers in our game today against Aston Villa. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Gone for the through pass. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And they've cut it out. Now Hunter, into the attacking third. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Aston Villa looking for victory, but knowing that in a match like this, if they're anything less than their best, they might get beaten.
Without doubt. And I think we're going to have an extremely tight game, maybe 1 or 2 goals as well.
We're going to keep a special eye, I'm sure, on Alex Hunter. He was a substitute on his debut on loan. He scored a goal, so, Alan, no surprise that he's in the lineup.
No, he looked sharp, I thought, on his debut, so a chance for him to play a full game and maybe get more than 1 goal.
Hunter. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. On the attack here. And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Throw in now. Alex Hunter. Alan Hutton. And it's Williams. The shot's on! I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Here's a chance to attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Came in with a challenge. Here's Hunter. Hunter trying to find a way through. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Throw in here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Trying to thread it through here to take the lead. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Nice return pass. And Villa could be in. Here's the chance. It's Danny Williams. And it's gone out for a throw. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Supporting player alongside. Strong challenge. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Good forward play from them. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. He's got it back again from his teammate. This is an excellent run. He's beaten his man. Here's a chance. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Tackle goes in. Now Williams. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And there's the interception. Could be dangerous. Here the challenge is a good one. To Bennett. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And that's a turnover to the opposition. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Danny Williams. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Hunter. Now Hunter. Came in with a challenge. There's been a bit of sorting out to do behind the scenes here at Loftus Road, the home of Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, it's one of those grounds we always say is difficult to play at as a visitor, but perhaps it hasn't been as difficult as it should have been in recent seasons when they've been in the top flight.
On to the attack now. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. In comes the challenge. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Building steadily here, keeping possession. They cope with it well defensively. Here the challenge is a good one. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. And now the shot to put them in front.
Well, here it is, the first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
Hunter trying to find a way through. Good pass. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Corner for Aston Villa. He has cleared it well. Well, that'll be a throw. Joseph Bennett, not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Shot on!
And over the bar it goes. It's Alex Hunter. And it will be their throw. Alex Hunter.
He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Here's Williams!
Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Gardner. Joseph Bennett. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball.
He's going to try it!
It's Villa's corner.
Here's Hunter!
Well, he's close, isn't he, Alex Hunter?
Well, not much in that at all. I don't think the keeper would have got to it.
Now Williams. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's got a quick mind, this lad.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Number 25,
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Great passage of passing play there. Corner coming up. Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers. That'll be a throw. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Oh, good skill, just to lift the ball there at the right moment. Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. Makes a challenge here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good skill and strength to hold off the challenger. And the ball's got away from him. Into the attacking third.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made.
The shot's on! So close to getting level. Baker. Westwood. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. The substitute's going to come on. One back very quickly.
Your life at the ticket office. Thank you.
Great interception. On to the attack now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Real opening now! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Substitution for Aston Villa.
Corner given.
Number 7, Danny Williams, to be replaced by...
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Jordan Ayew.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Nicely played through ball. Gets his foot in there. Good tackle. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again. The back heel, brilliant. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. That's cut out. Hunter trying the dinked pass. He likes that, but it didn't come up for him then. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. A real chance here. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Slide rule pass there. And here's a chance. Oh, it's off the bar. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Promising build-up until that challenge. Westwood. It's a very good interception. Gary Gardner. There's some potential in this move. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Nice bit of interplay between these two. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That's a turnover of possession here. looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's a good place to win the ball here. Attacking now. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Sandro. Queen's Park Rangers busy on the bench, and the change is going to take place. Looking to play his teammate through. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. There goes the cross. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Baker. Westwood. Gary Gardner. On to the attack now. He's won possession. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Joseph Bennett. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gary Gardner. Got past his marker. Into the attacking third. Space to try and hit it now. He's blocked that well. Here's the chance. Shot blocked hit. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. And we're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a 1-goal margin. And now the shot. Good block. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. He's keeping his team in the match.
Oh, he'll be getting some pats on the back off his teammates after that if they end up winning.
Disappointed with that touch. Westwood. Sandro. Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. And in he goes with the tackle. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. He's going to try it. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. Gets his foot in there. Sebastian Polter. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Could be dangerous. Hunter. Good defending. They've got the ball back by that interception. Time ticking on. And the attack not really ticking. And the winners here, Aston Villa.
Good work today. Great players, great collectives are forged by hard work in training. So today we train as hard as we do every other day. The boss thinks we must refresh our dribbling technique before the next match. I want tight control and pace. Today, we work hard to achieve our best selves. This improvement starts with the training. With hard work and effort, we can accomplish this. Beautiful goals are what make football the greatest game in the world. And goals from range are sometimes the most beautiful. This is what I want to see today.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this championship game.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Really pleased to be here.
The match today is Newcastle United against Aston Villa. It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Newcastle United's lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own right, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
The Aston Villa team for this game. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Baker. It was good play until they got that challenge in. I think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game, maybe not as much as happened years and years ago, but there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like, a yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge didn't get...
He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved. Hutton. Got the tackle in. There's some potential in this move. Here he is, Danny Williams. Well, here comes the support. After coming on as a substitute, having been brought here on loan, he did well in that cameo performance, if you like, and he's in from the off now.
Certainly the manager saw enough to warrant a start. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Newcastle United knowing that nothing less than the top performance is going to give them a chance of winning this one. Going on Anita. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Ritchie. And it's back now with Aston Villa. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. It will be their throw. Alex Hunter. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Matt Ritchie. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Williams. Shots on here. Hunter scores. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Aston Villa, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Crisp defending there. Gardner. It's a promising attack, this. This could be a chance. Here's Hunter!
No, no, no! Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's good work between these two. And in he goes with the tackle. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Alan Hutton. Here's Bennett. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's coming forward with some danger. Danny Williams! Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. And it's back now with Aston Villa. Diame. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Hunter! Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Gardner. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Amiobi. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. A timely challenge.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Hunter. Shot on! Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Joseph Bennett. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, that was quickly done. Crisp defending there. Alex Hunter. He might be through. Gardner. Very good try. Just off target. Gary Gardner. There's some potential in this move. Gets his foot in there. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, there'll be a throw now after the tackle. Well, for a club the size of Newcastle United to have two relegations, 2009, 2016, it's careless, to say the least.
Well, it is, and obviously the fans have not been happy with the way the club has been run. A lot of discontent amongst the Toon Army, but they'll be hoping for better times in the near future.
Matt Ritchie. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Green. To Bennett. Hunter. And this is going to be a throw. Matt Ritchie. And this will be a goal kick. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Gets his foot in there. Hunter. Now Hunter. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Vernon Anita. Free kick given. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Vernon Anita. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, he's done some very good things in this first half, hasn't he? Alex Hunter. Aston Villa leading at half-time, and we're underway for the second half. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Gets his foot in there. Hunter!
No! Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they've been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
One shot, one on target for Newcastle United.
It's been a question of good technique, I think, for these lads. Really have. The chances weren't always easy, but they managed to keep most on target.
It's looking good, this move. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Excellent control in a tight area. Now Williams. Joseph Bennett. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. He's got his shot off now. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. In comes the challenge. Hunter. The back heel doesn't come off. It goes out wide again. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Matt Ritchie. Alex Hunter. It's with Newcastle again. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Amiobi. And it's a header. Oh, great work by the keeper. A chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner. Well, he's got his fist to it. It's gone out for a throw. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Brunon Anita stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Hunter! Space for the shot! Goodness me, it's hit the post. Slide rule pass there. It's Alex Hunter! I think the keeper had given it up, but not the defender.
All about anticipation. He wasn't going to give it up. Got back just in time.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Alan Hutton.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Won it back with an interception. Shots on here. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Here's a chance to attack. Makes a challenge here. Little private game between the two of them. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Spotted that well and intercepted. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. And now the shot! That is a tackle and a half. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Jordan Ayew. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. The substitute's going to come on. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Shot on! Nowhere near the goal, actually. Westwood. Hunter. Well, he's beaten his man. Attacking well here. He points to the spot. Penalty. He's given the penalty, and it's all going wrong at the moment.
Yeah, it's just got worse, Martin. I think that's probably the game done and dusted.
Good penalty. Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
Restarting at 2-0. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Going for goal! Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
Gardner. Return pass. Cut out the pass. And Newcastle on the attack. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Just working away to try and find an opening. Could pull one back here. Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Hunter. There's some potential in this move. Probing away. Trying to... Gardner! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Adam Armstrong to be replaced by number 17, Alois Perez.
Gardner. 1-2 and having a little game of their own here. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Gets his foot in there. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And now he's looking for some support. Jordan Ayew. 10 minutes left of regular time. Sissoko. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's not looking good for Newcastle this late.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
It's a quick break. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Cross coming in now. Ayew! That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
Headed down to a teammate. Tackle goes in. Defender raises his leg to block it. It's Yedlin. That's a foul by Hunter. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Sissoko! Good work by the goalkeeper. Sissoko. Great interception. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Came in with a challenge. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a danger. Shots on here. What a fine save. Corner given. He's got his shot off now. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Should be. Goal. Hunter. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. We don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Hunter. Well, they're in a good position here. Comes in strongly. Icat.
Here I am speaking with today's man of the match. Quite a performance for you today, Alex. What's going through your head right now?
Football's a team sport, and I had some outstanding support today. I'm just lucky to play with such a great, talented team. But I'm definitely enjoying the moment.
And you scored today, Alex. A word on your goal, please.
You work so hard to get a chance to play in the Premier League, and so when the gaffer actually plays you, it's really rewarding. I'm just grateful to have got the nod. Hopefully I can keep proving myself and the gaffer will keep putting me in the team.
So a yellow card for you today, Alex. What are your thoughts on the booking?
The pace of the game in this league is hard to adjust to. Everything moves so fast, it's easy to miss time challenges. I think the refs were spot on with the call. It happens.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
Another win chalked up. 3 more points in the bag. I am an happy camper.
Another good day at the office.
Well, don't go spending that win bonus all in one shop, eh, mate?
Williams.
Buongiorno. I hope you are all well rested and ready for training today. Our set pieces must be improved. The boss has asked this of me. So, we will work on this. Capiche?
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the city of Birmingham, to the football ground of Aston Villa, Villa Park. And Alan Smith, who knows these parts of the world very well indeed, is smiling away, delighted to be here. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Derby County. Thor. There's good progress with this attack. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Got the tackle in. Now Hunter. He has cleared it well. Butterfield. Thor. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. He can put them in front. What a good finish from Williams. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Thor. Could be dangerous. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Hunter. Good strong tackle. Chris Baird. Aston Villa have possession again. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now he can cross it. Hunter! He got in the way. Well, that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Alan Hutton. Gary Gardner. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hansen. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? We're getting the chance to see Alex Hunter at his new club, having been loaned here shortly after the arrival of Harry Kane. And here's the shot. What a fine save. Corner coming up. Hansen. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. It's Alex Hunter. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. And the interception was timely, to say the least. Gardner. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Gary Gardner. This is an exercise in patience. He's got his shot off now. Maybe the conditions we've got to take into account here. This very wet pitch just put him off his balance.
Yeah, the ball's skidding about too, and maybe it slipped off his foot. It's so wet, that ball.
To Bennett. A timely challenge. And here comes the counter-attack. It's Alex Hunter.
Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, and sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter.
This might be it. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Jeff, thanks for that.
It's Danny Williams! Back into play off the crossbar. And that's gone behind for a corner.
He has cleared it well. Here's Bennett. Good challenge. Baker. Gardner. Here's a chance to attack. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Andreas Weimann. Hansen. To Bennett. Gone for the through pass.
Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
High and not very handsome. Hunter.
Look how quick he reacted.
Thor. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. Gardner. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Aston Villa have possession again.
Gardner. He's coming forward with some danger. Tries the through pass.
Opportunity now. Oh, he was away. Allen was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Hunter trying to find a way through. First touch was poor. Thor. Andreas Weimann. Butterfield. To Bennett. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, they're in a good position here. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. A free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Good challenge. Jordan Ayew. Alex Hunter. To Bennett. Good defending. Hunter. That's a free kick.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Free kick given by the ref. Just lost out. The added time will be 4 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Got the tackle in. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Space to try and hit it now. Here he is, Danny Williams. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good pass, getting it forward. Danny Williams. Here's Williams. Oh, he's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Good first half for Aston Villa, but now they've got to do it again in the second half. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Here's Bennett. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Baker. Alex Hunter. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Here's a chance! What a fine save! Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Gardner. And it's Williams. The shot's on! That good stop by the goalkeeper. Thor. Good forward play from them. And shoots! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Alan Hutton. Bounced away from him. Slide rule pass there. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's Baird. To Bennett. Chris Baird. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. Good challenge here. Could be dangerous. Promising build-up until that challenge. A good control under pressure. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Gardner. Hunter! And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Going to be made. The central midfield player, he's had a good day, is going to be replaced for the closing minutes of the game.
Yeah, this lad's got a confidence, sometimes cockiness about him. He's really commanding on his day, and this was certainly his day.
Shot on! Off the post!
And in he goes with the tackle.
Space for the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Poor effort, too high. Westwood. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Cross coming in now. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. This could be it. Shots on here. That's a brilliant goal. What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Another goal to his career tally today. As he is substituted, it's just going to be the one.
Yeah, his manager will be really pleased with that contribution because he's worked really well for the team.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Into the attacking third. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Jordan Ayew.
Space to try and hit it now.
Alex O'Neill, please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Attacking now. Thor. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
Strong challenge. Butterfield. Keogh. Here's Bent. Thor. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Baker. Westwood. It's Alex Hunter. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Keogh came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Alex Hunter. He's coming forward with some danger. And the cross comes in now. Was he going just too fast to be able to control it at the end? The shot was awful, really, after a wonderful run.
He's missed it by a mile. I just cannot believe that he's fluffed his lines like that.
Pierce got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. He went in well, and they've cut it out. Butterfield. There's some potential in this move. That's a fine tackle. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Real concern for the French now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Butterfield. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into a the shot's on! Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
Westwood. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Made the challenge well. Well, they move forward. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Hunter. An opening for Aston Villa. The possibilities were turning into probabilities as the move developed on that counter-attack, and now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. Hunter.
Please show your appreciation for today's
when you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Now, the referee giving himself a bit of time, but there is a sending off issue here. Hunter. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 options every time.
Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Alan Hutton. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And the winners here. It's a promising...
Alex, congratulations. First hat-trick of your senior career, especially getting one at such a young age. Describe how you're feeling right now.
Feels great, obviously, but yeah, I got to give credit to the lads, man. This was their hat-trick as much as mine.
So you're on a run of good form right now, Alex. What's the key to your success?
Well, I'm playing with a lot of talented and experienced players out there. Just learning a lot from watching and listening to them.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Well, team played well together as a unit. Boss is always reminding us about how every point is vital, and so it feels good to have gotten all 3.
And that'll do, I think. Thanks, Alex.
Anytime.
I've seen a lot worse, that's for sure. Rice is all you need.
Rice? Well, like the food.
Right. You're a kid. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Take it slow for a few days, then get back in the gym.
You need to be smart, Alex. No need to be going full speed all the time. Pace yourself. Choose your moments.
What, like Ibrahimovic, Berbatov?
Yes, something like that.
Martin Tyler here, as usual. Alan Smith alongside me, as usual, I'm delighted to say. And it is an English League Cup tie that we've got for you today.
Right there, Martin, and I'm really excited for this one. It's one of the 3 domestic competitions available to the big clubs, and that's why they've taken it increasingly seriously.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Tottenham. Here's G. Could be dangerous. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Good play. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Challenges for the ball. To Bennett. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Alex Hunter. And the cross coming in. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. And shoots! Goal, Hunter! There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Aston Villa goal, number 29, Alex
Eric
Hunter.
Lamela. It's Alex Hunter. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Could make a chance with this tackle. He stopped him in the nick of time. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball And a chance to create something. Hunter trying to find a way through. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Hunter. To Bennett. Now Hunter. They've got the ball back by that interception. Baker. Alex Hunter. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Micah Richards. Here's Hunter. Played back. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. It's Miller. Gets his foot in there. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Now it's with Hunter. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Hutton. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter.
Now here is a chance for them. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, they've got a corner. The shot's on. Well, he's failed to keep his shot down.
Here he is, Danny Williams. That's cut out.
Good pass, getting it forward. And the ball's got away from him. He's going to try his luck. Just over the top. Makes a challenge here.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball.
It's Danny Williams! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're two ahead.
Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Restarting at 2-0. Hunter trying to find a way through.
He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out.
And the decision is a corner here. And now a throw-in. Gary Gardner.
And the cross comes in now.
The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Here's Hunter. Great stop.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Eric Lamela. Got the tackle in. Baker. Now Williams. Here's Williams. We could be in. Hunter! Terrific stop. And the referee spotted that as a foul by Alex Hunter. Eric Lamela. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Throw for Tottenham. He's coming forward with some danger. Terrific tackle. Opportunity now. Well, I thought Alex Hunter was in for his second there, Alan.
Yeah, but if he keeps making those sort of runs, you know, the second won't be too far away.
Throw in to come. Alan Hutton. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite... The ball's... And now the shot! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Eric Lamela. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Looking to play his teammate through. And here's the shot. Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. To Bennett. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. And they've cut it out. Eric Lamela. Alex Hunter. It's a quick break. Good challenge. Here's G. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Space for the shot! Away from the opposition and then suddenly totally out of control.
Well, completely lost his head and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
The shot's on. It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Cut out by the defender. Eric Lamela. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Shots up! The corner for Spurs. And there goes the whistle. It is a change that's going to take place now for this team. It's one of the attacking midfielders who's coming off. And in that sense, in that part of the team, it's been poor.
Yeah, he normally gets himself forward, offers a threat, gets past the strikers to ask questions of the defenders. He's done none of that today.
Tackle here. patience is the name of the game at the moment. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Gardner. And that will peter out, that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. It's Alex Hunter. Here's Williams! Poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Spurs get the referee's advantage. In comes the challenge. It's Alex Hunter.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
The ref could have... Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. It's a neat putt. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And that advantage is given to Aston Villa. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Here's Ng. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Will be a free kick.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Danny Williams.
He's kept it out.
Number 10, Jordan Ayew.
Tackle goes in. And now he's looking for some support. Christian Eriksen. And shoots! He's blocked the shot well. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Aston Villa appeal, they've got the penalty. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
We've reached wonderful goalkeeping.
So often it is a game of cat and mouse, but he was up to the challenge.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Shots on here. Corner. Richards. He's got support here. Great ball. He's had a go here. Referee's given a corner. Christian Eriksen. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's Hunter. Through pass. Here's a chance to whip it in. Well, he's got support here. Shot on! Tottenham who are going to make the change. He's given possession away here. That's cut out. Good forward play from them. It's a great tackle. He's really been solid today. Moussa Dembele. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend. The shot's on! Hit the post! Strong, powerful clearance. It's gone for a corner. Well, it's a corner that's disappointing, really. The goalkeeper able to catch it without a challenge. Micah Richards. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Moussa Dembele. It's looking good, this move. Westwood. Tackle here. Eriksson. Eric Lamela. Attacking well here. Advantage here for Aston Villa. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And shoots! Aston Villa have got the goal here. As for Aston Villa, that should really wrap it up. They played well today, and the latest goal confirms their victory, you would think.
You don't always get what you deserve, but I think Villa have here.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game. And now the shot! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And it's back for a corner again.
Substitution for Aston Villa.
And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners.
Number 3, Joe Bennett. Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Jordan Amivi.
Westwood. Oh, good through ball. Supporting player alongside. This might be it. He's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Here's Hunter. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Kyle Walker. Well, that'll be a throw. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Hutton. Eriksson. Onto the attack now. Now here's a chance. Great place to win it back. Good pass, getting it forward. And here's the shot. In the end, it's nowhere near the target. Hunter is given offside.
doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
There's some potential in this move. Westwood. Jordan Ayew. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Kevin Wimmer. Well, they're in a good position here. Eric Lamela looking to play his teammate through. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Hunter.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. In comes the challenge. It's Alex Hunter. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Here's G. Referee blows Aston Villa, the winners today. Well, at times you thought guided.
Diligence and focus are what make great players and great teams. And so, I ask this of you today. Today, we work on a fundamental. We perfect our dribbling technique.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me, and we've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. I'm really delighted to be here.
The game today, Bristol City against Aston Villa. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
The Aston Villa team for this game. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Nicely played through ball. Comes in with a tackle. Gary Gardner. Hunter. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And that's good support as they build this attack.
Shot on!
Goal kick to come. Well, we've got a young talent before our eyes today, and everyone will be watching Alex Hunter. What have you made of him so far, Alan?
A hat-trick in his last match. Clearly the danger man here for the opposition.
Danger here for Aston Villa from the corner. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Here he is, Danny Williams. It's looking good, this move. And now the shot! Too high, but not by much. Smith. Good challenge. Marlon Pack. Spotted that well and intercepted. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Turnover there that we didn't expect. And it's out of play. Marlon Pack. It goes out wide again. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Hutton. Alan Hutton. Tackle here. Here's a chance to attack. Now he's looking for support. Looking to play his teammate through. And it's going to be his throw here. There goes the cross. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Cut out by the defender. Attacking well here. Tries the through pass. Got the ball back. That's a good spot by the defender. And that will be a throw. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Now he's lost the ball. Gardner. Intercepted well. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It'll be a throw. Tackle here. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Micah Richards. Joseph Bennett. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Hunter. Alex Hunter. It's Alex Hunter. Hunter. He's got his shot off now. Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. Hunter. He can put them in front. So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Gardner. Trying to switch up.
Shot on! Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style.
Number 7, Danny Williams.
Now it's a goal, and I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
No, and the opposition is all over the place. Just no semblance of organisation from them.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Here's Williams. That's a turnover of possession here. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Marlon Pack. They might open them up now to get the equaliser. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It's a corner. Could that lead to an equalising goal? Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Comes in strongly. It goes out wide again. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Nicely played through ball. Some options now for the pass. Great passage of passing play there. And that advantage is given to Aston Villa. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. A timely challenge. Freeman moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Marlon Pack. Well, the referee has signalled for half. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Well, they're in a good position here. Hunter looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Confident and quality on the ball. And shoots! Off the post! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Westwood. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. And now the shot! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Well, he's got support here. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Marlon Pack. Substitution that the home side want to make. Into the attacking third. Westwood. Possession in the midfield area. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Here's Hunter! Very good stop here. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway.
Number 15, Luke Freeman, to be replaced by number 10, Lee Tomlin.
Substitution now for the home team. Maybe the cross. Now Williams. It's a great tackle. He's really been solid today. Doing well to keep the ball. Good challenge. Just a little dinked pass forward there. Nicely played through ball. Great interception. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Now it's with Hunter, they're on the attack here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Corey Smith, to be replaced by number 6, Gary O'Neill.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Could be dangerous. The shot's on! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Danny Williams. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Jordan Ayew.
Little. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Good tackle. Westwood. It's Alex Hunter. Jordan Ayew. It's looking good, this move. And they've cut it out. And it is a goal kick. Marlon Pack. Challenges for the ball. Westwood.
Well, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Attacking now. Great passage of passing play there. Comes in strongly. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. 20 minutes now remaining. Throw in now. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Quick temp. This could be it. Ayew! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Really well hit, really well directed.
Well, we say it so often, but I think that one was truly unstoppable for the keeper.
Restarting at 2-0.
Jordan Ayew.
Strong challenge. To Bennett. Hunter trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And now the shot! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. Jordan Ayew. Oh, chance! Ayew! And he scores spectacularly. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. Marlon Pack. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. He's got his shot off now. Full on the frame of the goal. Throw in here. Harry O'Neill. Hutton. Alan Hutton. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Slide rule pass there. And here's the shot. A goal. Aston Villa have scored. Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
Substitution for Aston Villa.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. Marlon Pack.
Number 23, Jordan Amivi. Goal for Aston Villa.
We could be in.
15,
Shots
Aston
on here.
Westwood.
In from Alex Hunter. Well, they have scored yet again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect, actually, that this team would win quite so comfortably, but they've been top-notch today.
Alex Hunter.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Here's Williams. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And shoots! Very good stop here. Now it's a corner. And he's headed it goalwards. And goodness me, he's there again to clear it away. Westwood into the attacking third. Oh, he's beaten his marker. The shot's on! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. And now the shot! He's right in. He's made the save. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Westwood. That will help ease the pressure. Here's Williams. There's good progress with this attack. And the winners here, Aston Villa. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided. Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed. Trying to switch on. Shot on!
Well played out there, mate. You've been hitting some good form. I can see these things, you know.
Feels like I'm really starting to find my groove here, man.
Well, long may it continue. And who knows, you keep playing like this, you might end up back in the Premier League. I may even be playing with you.
Good day. A club that is passing well controls the tempo of the match. So, we work on our ball movement.
Come on, find the space.